And we're live.
Have you jumped on the Rust craze with everyone else at all?
I think so. There's that specific Rust craze with the offline TV server and basically like the Twitch Illuminati group that's joining. It's really great. It gives me a little bit of PTSD from the Minecraft series I used to do with like the infighting and viewers trying to like spoil things. Like I haven't gotten back on Rust. I'm planning on doing it with a different group of friends, but I love that Rust is once again back at the forefront because there's so much good content that comes from that game. It's so creative. It's like realistic Minecraft.
Yeah, are you pretty good at it? Do you know
No,
recoil patterns
fucking
and stuff?
awful.
Oh,
No,
okay.
so recoil patterns I do know of because that was my favorite thing to do was PvP. I was watching Shroud 10 minutes before we got on this call because the new server that whole popular group is jumping on just launched, and Shroud is practicing his recoil control patterns. Shroud is an ex Counter-Strike professional, probably
Yeah.
one of the best aimers in the game, and he goes, "Oh, this is so cool. I get to see the recoil pattern. If I can just get these first 3 bullets right, then I could probably get the rest." And within 5 minutes, he went from missing every headshot to the whole mag was right in their head every time. And I was like, okay, see,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
probably
like,
on UKN on the top left of the screen. Did it have
yeah,
like the pattern
it
drawn?
had the pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's UKN. I spend about an hour there every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing,
I mean,
Kyle?
I'm getting better, but like nowhere near the the ringers that I play with.
it's just great. I love inter-communal drama, right? Where you have somebody that's like mostly very stoic and just a very good gamer playing against somebody who's like XQC that's like over the top and just like chaos. It's really great to see streamers from various groups interact together because it's not something that you're usually going to get. And Rust
Yeah.
is one of the few games. Rust and Among Us were like the 2 games where it brought people together, which is really nice.
I'm liking it a lot because so many people are playing the game for the first time ever, and we're just really
You're just
Christmas
good.
noobs.
raking it in. Yeah, like I've got 1,500 hours. My friend Mitty has about 1,500, and the other 2 guys we play with are 35 and 4,500 respectively.
Ooh.
And so like we were rating someone last night, and they were just like, "We're not very good at this game," and we're just like, "Yeah, you'll get there." But you know, we just.
But in the meantime, your shit's mine.
In the meantime, everything you have is mine now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I look at it a lot like Tarkov, right? So Tarkov's having their drops this week, or I guess it ends tomorrow. And I've been playing a lot since the last wipe. And so, you know, a lot of people getting into Tarkov for the first time now with the new wipe and everything. And you'll have like a PMC run on customs. And you're like, wow, I killed 6 PMCs. All of them were just like IKEA vests. Like, what are you doing out here? Like, you know, you're like, poor thing. It's like Christmas noobs on steroids with a game as unforgiving as Rust or Tarkov, where it's like, I'm not having a good time, guys.
You're not having a good time?
No,
Holy
I'm
Christmas.
as on the other on the other side. Yeah, the new players. Yeah. I'm having a great time. It's wonderful.
I don't want to get too Tarkov-y. They nerfed Bitcoin farms, that's all. Ooh.
Yeah, they did.
That's lame.
Yeah. But
About time.
it's probably the right move, but you know, I just got my 10 GPUs in there and I wish that it was not nerfed. At least not right away. But I'll stop.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Class is going to be. He's going to be upset. I know he's had his going for a little while, and he was just like, "It's just so much money. It's just so much money."
Yeah, I dropped a player who was obviously like super. There's a mission where you have to kill scabs with a particular gun, and I ran into another player and I beat him. But then I check out his gear, and it is like the most luxury way that you could tackle this mission.
Tier 5 out of his shit.
Yeah, he's got like the tier 6 armor vest and class 6 and his gun is all decked out in every possible way, and I'm like, my shit's going in a bush. I'll be playing with this.
Yeah, Rust has been a lot of fun. Our wipe just ended, so we'll probably get right back at it tonight. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I'm glad we ran into these these 2 guys that are just so much better than us to help carry us through the PvP, because like we used to like, no, we're against a full team of AKs, and now it's like, oh, a full team of AKs. We're about to we've got a box full of AKs right now. I don't know if I think they wiped the BPs, but didn't wipe the map, so we get to keep all of our gear. So like we've literally got like 30 or 40 AKs in the base after
a
just
team
a few days
with
of playing.
AKs. We're gonna need another box.
Yeah, exactly. We're having a great fucking time. It's been great. It's been one of the best wipes ever.
Do you feel like you own the whole server, or
No? I mean, we run into
there were other teams doing well too?
Yeah, it's not all wins for sure. Like there's some Rust is one of those games where like you can go up and down and up and down and then up, and then down and then up again. Like we went to do like a mission last night. We tried to. There's like a Bradley fighting vehicle that patrols one of the main monuments, and you shoot it with rockets. It breaks, and then these crates pop out. They're on fire for like 5 or 10 minutes. Inside those crates is the best gear in the game, essentially M2s and rockets, C4, and it's just a really fun experience because people come to try to counter you. Well, we all die doing that, so we run back naked, and like I bump into a guy. Like I'm naked, all I have is like clothing on, so that the radiation doesn't kill me. And I walk up right behind an enemy player, and I like whisper to him in voice chat just to scare him. I thought it'd be funny. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on, buddy?" And he goes, "Be very quiet. Let's make a play." And he like gives me like a full gear set. He like throws me a hazmat suit, a gun, some armor, and some meds. And sure enough, we do make a play. I end up killing like 4 more guys, taking all their gear, and then subsequently dying again. And then we go back again, and we get some more grub gear off of them. And like by the time it was all over, we ended up making profit. It was like a gambler, how you just keep going back and like making like doubling the bet over and over. And we went in with a lot of expensive gear, lost it all, and then we kept going back either naked or with just barely anything until like the dice roll went our way. And when we finally went home, we had more than we ever started with. It was a lot of fun. Had a great time last night.
Speaking of betting, I really like this new predict bet feature on Twitch.
I love it. It's so good.
Like my most popular streams, I watch and make fun of like whole seasons of Hell's Kitchen or whatever, and like we treat it like a sport, and it goes great. I can't believe in my chat nobody ruins it. It's like it's a season from 10 years ago. That's the only reason I can watch whole episodes.
Because none of your fans are watching Hell's Kitchen when it aired on TLC Network, okay? That's just it. Nobody watched it.
That's true, but I would expect one of them to go to the end of the season and be like,
I see what you mean.
John wins, but nobody's been doing that. But like, there's a challenge in the beginning, the dinner service at the end, but they're always fucking up the scallops, and then the elimination. And so there's 3 good bets in every one. Who's going to win, red or blue? Who's going to win, red or blue? Who's going to get eliminated, John or Steve? And it's like, you get wrapped up in that show. Gordon Ramsay is not only a brilliant chef, that's not even his best skill set. He is such a good presenter. He gets you amped up with him. You don't feel, he's putting on an act, but he seems genuine in the act in a way that a lot of other producers do, or, I guess show hosts don't. And so like that, I fucking love Gordon Ramsay shows.